In 2018, I made the decision to go back to college, to go back to grad school. I got my undergrad degree in 2008, so around the spring, fall season of 2018, I finally decided to take that step and go back to school. Wanted to get a master's degree in English so that I could be an English teacher. I applied to 3 different colleges. I worked with different advisors, and they basically rejected me because of my GPA was so low. It was 2.038, and most institutions require you to have a 2.5. So my undergrad degree is in communication arts, and I have a bunch of English classes. I took a bunch of English classes during that time. So I thought that the best route for me to take would be to go to graduate school for English because I already had so many credits. And after not getting in, I was very discouraged, and I was just talking to my husband, and he said, why don't you consider going into business, because you have other skills other than English. And after talking to him, I said, you know what, I'm going to apply to one more school. So I applied to that school under the business sector. I had to write an appeal letter to get in, but they accepted me, and I got in. So November 2018, I was starting my first class as a grad student. And during the process of applying to those schools and getting rejected before I was actually accepted in November, I'd applied for several teaching positions, and I actually interviewed for one in August of that same year, 2018. And I didn't get the job. Actually, when the interview was over, they said, good luck in all of your endeavors. So, you know, that means that they don't plan on hiring you, they don't plan on seeing you again. So I remember one day I was going to work, and I asked God, I told God, you know, I was just talking to God, I was just praying, and I said, God, you know what, I'm actually really okay with the job that I have. The salary's good, I have all the time to get my schoolwork done, we're getting ready to move in a year, so by the time I finish school, we'll be moving anyway, so I'm cool with the job that I have. I can literally just stay here and just ride it out. Maybe it's just not meant for me to be a teacher, so that was just something I thought I wanted to do, but I'm going into business, and so I'm okay, I'm comfortable, I'm good. A couple of weeks after I said that prayer on the way to work, I got a call from the school that I had applied for 10 months prior, way back in August 2018. This was now May, June of 2019. Got a call, they wanted me to come back and interview for an English teaching position. And so immediately I was thinking, okay, because I had totally forgot about teaching English. I'm going to go do something else now, this other degree. I'm not even, you know, I've accepted the fact that I'm just probably not meant to teach because nobody's going to hire me, so I'm good. Well, I went and interviewed, and a couple of weeks after that, they sent me an offer letter. They offered me a position to teach. Well, then in March, we had this pandemic that hit, and on March 13th, the schools were shut down for indefinitely. We didn't know back then. We thought it was just going to be 2 weeks, and it ended up being indefinitely. So here I was now at home taking my last 2 courses for school, and God blessed me with nothing but time. So after I completed the one class, I started my next class. This was also during the pandemic. Just nothing but time to study and write papers, and eventually I made it to the end. And here I am now with a master's degree in business administration, project management, and I'm also a full-time teacher. And I also have 2 job offers waiting for me to teach in our new location in Maryland that we'll be moving to, that are salary increase. One is a salary increase of maybe $4,500, and the other one will be a salary increase of almost $10,000. Teaching, to do something that I was originally told that I was not qualified to do, but God qualified me to do it and gave me a degree along the way.